some of his side sales associates. So they're here to help us. Guys, welcome to the show. How's it going?
Good, George. How are you?
Excellent. Listen, we're going to go start right off because, you know, you guys are doing a wonderful job with the community. You've been at Cutler Bay for how many years now?
18 years now.
Wow. Time flies. I remember when it was coming up, I was like, such a beautiful building is going up, and Mercedes-Benz, one of the best brands in the auto industry, investing in our community. I was like, this is a great combination.
I think the location, it's an amazing location where we're at right now. It's the area is booming. Cutler Bay, it's growing a lot more, and a lot of opportunities in Cutler Bay right now.
So tell us, how exactly is the car business now? We hear a lot of stuff in the news. How can you really tell us, with all the changes in the interest rates and in the market, tell us what's really going on in the market?
George, that's a very good question. The car business in South Florida still remains very active. I think that one of the biggest opportunities that we have is that since transportation here in Miami, it's not good, very poor transportation. So people need a car. They need a car. So and Mercedes-Benz, it's a brand that people think that is an expensive brand, but you'd be surprised how very competitive.
Yeah, especially now that there's not just sales, there's lease. Victor, let me ask you, since you're in the sales floor and you're dealing with this every day, what is most popular going right now? Is it a purchase or is it a lease?
Well, leasing has become the popular standard now. Everybody wants a car. They don't want to deal with problems later on, so they lease the car 2-3 years out and get a brand new one. It gives them the opportunity to also have a new model every 2 to 3 years. Mercedes also offers a 2-year lease now, so people can get out even sooner. So here you have the opportunity to have a brand new car every 2 years, which is a great thing.
And let me ask you, since it's only a 2-year contract, does that also cover service?
Mercedes does have prepaid service packages, maintenance packages available. So the reason I'm asking you, Victor, and sorry to press you a little bit, is because, I was in the car business, so I know how it is, but this is something that the community, they need a car, but they're always a little, let's say, reprehensive to go to the dealership because of the generic stereotype, let's say. But at your location, I've seen that you guys are very welcoming, and it's a different experience. You guys are first class. So my question to you is, people want simplicity when they buy a car. So tell me, when you lease a car, what's the easiest part about leasing the vehicle? Again, first things first, everything is pretty much done online. Basically, customers don't generally go to stores anymore. They do everything in front of the computer, all hours of the day or night. They see everything is available for them to see. Okay. There's nothing hidden anymore because everything is in the box.
Okay.
So they already pretty much know what they want. All specials, offers, everything's in the system. So they'll give us a call, put in a little lead in the computer, let us talk to them about it, and then they come in, everything is pretty much settled. So they're already comfortable. They just come in for selection.
Okay.
Look at the colors, they want to drive the car, make sure that's the right fit for them. But they pretty much, number-wise, it's pretty much out there. So it's the negotiation part. I mean, everybody's always going to negotiate anyway.
Right.
But we try to be as straightforward as possible to make it very easy. So you come in, look at your car, drive it, sign your papers, and go home. Very simple and happy.
So Gabriel, I'm going to ask you now, because since you're the GM, how is the selection at Mercedes of Cutler Bay? Do you have everything online so you could actually pick your car ready? You could make it even easier?
You can do the whole process from A to Z online if you want.
Really? Wow.
Yes. That's not, you don't even have to go to the store. We can do an e-contract and deliver the car to your house.
Oh, wow.
That's
not an extra charge?
That's not an extra charge. It's up to you. We have every model, every selection, everything is on the website right now. So And there's
So-
no charge for home deliveries.
Nice. And do you have a range for that, or?
We try to stay between Miami, Dade County, Broward, and Palm Beach.
Okay, so
Yeah.
you have a nice range.
Yeah.
The Tri-County area.
Yeah, the Tri-County area.
Excellent. How about the Keys?
Malone County, of course.
The Keys is in my backyard, so that absolutely.
Oh, okay. All right. Let me ask you, since we're talking about the Keys, what do you recommend for somebody that needs to pull a boat? This is a question that you
Okay.
weren't ready for, were you?
Okay.
This is a surprise one.
Yeah, we have. It all depends. Obviously, you can pull a big boat, right? But it could be a GLE or a GLS.
Okay.
They have towing packages, so
Yeah.
you can.
Well, the reason I ask is because
Yeah.
the Keys, there's a lot. Believe it or not, I go to the Keys a lot.
Right.
And I have friends that, yes, obviously to live in the Keys, you got to have a little money. But one of the biggest questions that they have, or they're worried about, is how to pull the boat.
Yeah.
So they're like, oh my God. But everybody wants something luxurious
Right.
that's able to also pull.
Yeah, it's again, we only have two models that are capable to do that,
Okay.
which is the GLE and the GLS.
Yeah.
You know.
And one thing I love about the Mercedes brand is they're still doing coupes, four-door vehicles, because the market's kind of changed on that.
We still have our coupes, the GLE 300s and the 450. We still have convertibles. We still have a very complete line. We have every model available.
Yeah. Victor, what do you think is the most popular models right now that's like the hottest in Mercedes?
I would have to say probably the GLCs and the GLEs are really popular now.
Okay. And in the next phase, when you're buying a vehicle, is the trade-in, which is something that's also like most people are like, oh my God, what am I going to get for my trade? What is the used car market right now? If somebody purchased a vehicle 3 years ago, are they retaining their values? What's the key or the most important thing when trading in your vehicle?
Very good question. I think the used car market remains very strong. You can get, nowadays with all this technology, you can get your car appraised online. As long as you put the right information, it will give you a value on it. So keep it simple.
Okay.
That's what we try to do. Keep it simple. You can get that online, and then if the conditions are the same conditions that you describe the car, that's how much you will get for it. But the used car market's still strong.
And in your website, it has that feature?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, we have all of that.
All right.
We have all of that.
So, one of the main reasons we're actually here is because you guys are giving back to the community with this event, which is actually Victor has his finger on this. What date is the actual event?
So we're doing this June 13th. The doors open at 7 p.m.
Okay.
It'll be about till about 10-ish, 11. We're going to have several comedians out there. We're going to have a DJ. We're going to be raising money for autism. My man here, Fabian, who's one of the big guys, one of the big comedians.
Literally.
Big guy. He's a little bit taller than me. He got me by an inch. Got me by an inch.
6'5.5", 6'6".
6'5", wow.
6'5".
He stands out a little bit, right?
You can play basketball
Not as
too.
good looking as me, but it's okay.
I'll try.
There we go. Well, it's a tough. It's
tough.
It's very tough to
So it's a big
surpass.
event. We're basically doing it at Mercedes. But it's really good. I mean, there's a lot of problems out there with the autism and stuff, and we really want to get back. The lady who's her foundation it's a big event.
Okay.
And
How many people are you guys expecting to go?
I mean, we were looking to have 200 plus, but it's open.
Okay.
We're gonna, you can get tickets on Eventbrite, which is all going to the charity.
Okay.
So I'm going to have Mr. Fabian explain a little bit more about that.
Fabian,
because he's
you're the
on top of
star.
that.
You're the star
Of
now.
the show now.
There we go.
Yeah, so I've been producing some shows in Doral and in Coral Gables. I like to do speakeasies. I like to do more personal, network everybody in my circle so we all make money,
There we
but
go.
we're here for Hilda Horta. She's the founder of Creating Abilities Foundation, which helped for over 30 years. They help out families, especially the moms that have special need kids with autism. Some of those kids, they turn into adults, and then there's no money after to help them out. There's no budget. What do? Well, this young lady, Hilda Horta, she gives her money to create events so the moms can socialize and the kids can socialize together.
Right.
So that's what we're doing for here. We're selling tickets on Eventbrite. All the money, all the proceeds go to her foundation, which we're going to help out. And I would like to thank, Gabriel and Victor for giving us the Mercedes-Benz of Cutler Bay.
Yes.
I want to clarify, Cutler Bay.
Cutler Bay.
Right? Cutler Bay, now you know. So I want to tell them thank you. I also want to say thank you to 1-800-NORFOL for their personal injury. They're going to help us out with covering some of the expenses.
Okay.
To make sure that all the money from the tickets goes to this foundation,
Okay.
And we're here for the community, just so
All
you
right.
know.
How many comedians are going to be part of the show?
We're going to have 4.
Okay.
One is Dom. He runs the Have Nots, which they do about 4 comedy shows in Miami Improv
Okay.
and Dania Improv. He's big. He does it every month. He's been doing it for, I think, about 18 years or more. We also have Mark. He's a comedian from Florida. He's really, really good. You guys are going to love it. We also have Milton. He's a Spanish comedian that does English also. He might do a little Spanglish for the people
Okay.
out there. And I'm going to do a good 5 minutes up there on stage.
All right.
If
Awesome.
hopefully everybody laughs,
All right. And you want to repeat again, which is the easiest way to get the tickets?
To get the tickets, I don't mind giving my personal number because it's for a good
cause.
For a good cause. My phone number is 786-942-2097. If you text me at that number, I'm going to send you the link so you could go ahead and purchase the tickets. And just so you know, Mercedes-Benz is creating a nice atmosphere. We're going to have free valet parking. We're going to have appetizers. We're going to have drinks, silent auction. We're going to raffle many things. We're going to give away a lot of stuff to our guests.
Okay.
And the tickets start at $50, right? But we have 2 links, one to buy the tickets and one to donate. So if you're a nice
You could do
organization,
both.
you could do both, man. It's going for a good cause,
Excellent.
We're donating all our services for this young lady, and we're going to do good things, And thank you, Gabriel and Victor, for this.
No, absolutely. I think that's a great event, and we invite everybody to come and join us.
There you go.
Yeah, it's going to be a fantastic evening. And one of the most important things, which I learned earlier, that it's going to be a clean comedy show. So it's for the whole family.
Family friendly.
For the whole
Family friendly. So
100%.
So if you want to bring the kids, they could come and have a great time.
You can bring your wife if you want.
could bring your wife. There we
If you
go.
want. Some people were thinking not bringing, they were going to come alone. No, bring
There
your
we go.
wife.
Bring your wife.
What's the best thing
She
to make
deserves to get out of the house.
at least once a week, right?
Right.
Now listen, Father's Day is around the corner, so the wives want to give a gift to the husbands.
There we go.
Ahead of time. This is
Tickets,
it.
and they can
There we
enjoy
go.
a nice comedy night.
What's better to make your husband
And-
happy to give him comedy and give him brand new Mercedes, right?
There we go.
Everybody wins. Win-win
Everybody-
situation.
Well, we have the gentleman right here.
There you go.
The general manager. Would you be willing to do his and her deal?
100%.
100%.
100%.
There you go.
There we go. His and her. So
Yeah.
so both parties are happy, right?
Correct.
The dad gets a new car. The mom gets a new car. Everybody gets a new car.
And the daughter, too.
There we go. Let's get her a new car. Too funny. All right, Victor, before we shout out the end here, I want you to shout out the contact numbers to reach you guys. So if somebody's interested in getting a vehicle, they have questions on a trade-in, Mercedes has spectacular lease deals right now. Even if you're upside down, leasing always helps with that. So,
Absolutely. I'm going to give you the store phone number and my personal phone number.
wow. Okay, here
the
we
store
go.
number is 305-251-0345.
Okay.
But I prefer you reach me at 786-306-7683.
Excellent.
All righty. So that's
All right.
786-306-7683. Mercedes-Benz of Cutler Bay.
Excellent. Gabriel, I want to thank you for taking some time off today from the floor. I know it's busy at the store, but I appreciate you coming and sharing this. And not only that, but your dealership giving back to the community, because it all comes back to the community. If we have a strong community, everybody wins.
100%, George. I think you hit it right on the spot. I think that our main goal is to be involved with the community and making sure that we give back to them.
Exactly.
And what better event than this one?
Exactly. Well,
I thank you.
no, thank you. All right, everybody. So I hope you enjoyed today's show. I think we had some incredible information, and these gentlemen are here to help you. And if you go to the show, donate, you also help the community. Please share the show with your friends because this is all about the